Hello everybody and welcome to episode 3 in my Et Impera head-to-head campaign as Carthage versus JackieFish, who's playing as the Seleucid Empire. So this is just going to be a quick recap here at the start of the episode just to catch you up on what happened in the last one. Essentially, Jackie or Egypt waged war on each other and Egypt were moving an army towards Tyros. They laid siege. We fought the battle as Egypt and man oh man were they not prepared for that fight. Jackie had plenty of pikes in Tyros, he was well defended, and Egypt didn't bring many missiles or much to really penetrate down the streets, and we ultimately never got past really the first line of defense, and Egypt are now going to be on the back foot. We don't know what's happening out there. Of course, it is in the fog of war from our perspective, but all we know is Egypt did not win that battle. Over in Iberia, we moved our army that won at Ars further into Spain and into Iberia, into central Iberia at a town called Numantia, which is the last region we need to complete a province, and it was owned by the Aravasi. So on our way there, we encountered another army. I decided to go for it, and essentially it was like nearly 3-to-1 odds. Don't know what I was thinking. Essentially the garrison force was there, so I was thinking maybe that they were pretty weak and just padded out, and maybe our mercenary cavalry could break their spirit. But if you can't surround them, like if you can't get around them with big numbers like that, then I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know how I planned to break their morale. Didn't go well. Lost the entire army, and the generals got hunted down after they had a little minor victory while they were trying to survive out in the woodlands, in the hills. They did end up inevitably getting cut down, and we kind of left it there. So that's basically it for what happened in the last episode. I'd love to be able to do these recaps where I actually go around and show you what happened, but unfortunately, the way multiplayer works in Total War Rome 2, you cannot load save files and load different areas and stuff. So if I move around the map now, it's all in fog of war. It's just like the starting date essentially, so I'm not able to show you kind of what the situation is. Maybe in future I'll have my little map graphic and just show you where a few armies are, because eventually it's going to get really chaotic to try and explain exactly what's happening elsewhere. And that's pretty much it. I didn't get to go through any feedback for this one, but I will for the next one. It's essentially every second episode I'll catch everyone's comments and feedback and answer any questions. So that's going to be it for the beginning of this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. So basically what just happened, do a little recap, is obviously in the last stream we took a bold, daring attempt at taking out Numantia with one army, which meant it was like 3,000 versus like 8,500. Did not work at all, but it's good to experiment, I guess. But lesson learned, don't do that again. Then they just chased us down now at the beginning of this stream, killed our army. We actually killed theirs, and then they sent out more and killed us. So whatever, so that's gone now. Those guys are gone. That was Candualo. So actually, we are protected still for a few more turns, 10 more turns. These guys are at minus 17 and minus 13 now because of that. Leader dies in battle, and then this one is generally a problem. So that'll wear off by the time it's actually a problem. This one we might need to have someone in this party to keep them happy or something, or really try to play to that. I'll have to think of that in future. But apart from that, not much else really to report. So I've just decided to build up the barracks here for better stuff. I'm going to make 4 Libyan hoplites. We're going to make probably like 4 Balearic slingers, get some sacred band and some cavalry, and then we'll push out. That should be a pretty good army. So we can recruit 4 per turn. So 4, 8, 12, 16, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 turns, and then we're ready to go. We'll start moving as we do that, move to Ars and then push through again. So we just have to play the waiting game up there and see what happens. On the southern side of things, we might go to war with the Nasamones and take their town. And then that gives us like a foothold at Cyrene maybe, or we could push up to Cyrene and try to take that. It's a walled city. It's going to be difficult with the army we have. Then once that's done, I'm kind of done, and we can start looking to go to Italy. Once we're done in Iberia and down here. So I don't know if it's a bad idea waiting this long before Italy. I don't think it is, because I think we need better troops before we can take Rome on at all anyway. So hopefully I haven't made a mistake at that. Oh shit, the Aravasi killed the Carpetani just like that.
I cannot do this thing as you command.
They're a little closer to me now. And the Volcae. Oh, so the Volcae got killed by the Tectosagi. Oh, no, they didn't. They got killed by the Rutini. Alright, so now these guys have a road to get to me.
My lord, come join our ranks.
2 Balearic slingers. So these guys obviously come from Venetians. The Balearic slingers come from foreigners. They have the foreigner flag symbol. I guess if they have the symbol, they're foreigners. That's pretty much it. Otherwise, subjects. The Libyan infantry and all that, they're going to be coming from subjects. So I haven't gotten the barracks yet that let me see
Ready for orders.
exactly the class breakdown. Although I haven't got the barracks yet, but it'll show me if they have a flag next to them or not. Oh no, it doesn't. It has the mercenary flag. My guess is subjects then. My guess is subjects.
We fight for you, my lord.
Alright. Beef ourselves up a bit.
A man has many faces.
Mercenary Iberian swordsmen. And they come from subjects. And this is because we have the barracks here now. Awesome. So that just got done. That's what I was looking at. So yeah. Mercenary Procurer is done here. That's what we were waiting for to move this army down south. So now we can get Iberian swordsmen and mercenary Greek hoplites, which is what that guy was telling me to get. The Vagmus. And then we can also get Numidian cavalry. Or missile cav. Things are getting interesting now. What's our population here, actually? 26,000 subjects. Pretty good. I don't know if I need these Sicilian levies, really. Probably pretty garbo. Although, I guess we'll keep them. So we'll get 2 hoplites.
It's a great and glorious thing to fight for.
The Numidian cav is pretty cheap, actually, considering. Get some of them. And if we've any money left, we'll do some building, but I don't think there's anything we can afford. Okay. I think you have to make a move on Egypt or Cyrene. Yes. Well, that's what the armies down here is doing. So, this one's recruiting up, and we're going to go to Ogila. Actually, just thinking about it, we should just move them forward now. My subject is about to take out the Garamantians there. Okay, that's getting better, which is good. No kids yet. So it's just Jackie's go at the moment. So yeah, what we're planning at the moment, I'm going to be ending turns pretty quick, I think. Recruiting and reacting to the Aravasi. I think they're only at war with me now, so they're going to be kind of a challenge. Although it'll take a while to replenish, I guess. And this town won't have much. Damn, if only we had waited. Because now would be, if I had a full stack now. Oh, we can get mercenaries.
Ready for orders.
With the 9,000, we should have a look at what mercenaries are available and start pushing. And see what's going on up there. We can just go straight in. Because they're very weak. So are we, though. Yeah, we're getting 2 Sacred Band. We have 4 Libyan hoplites. We have 2 Balearic Slingers. If we can get some mercenary cav or something and then push up, maybe we'd be okay. Put the pressure on before they can build back up. You gonna try and take Massalia? Yeah, I would like to. It would be cool to have a Carthaginian empire stretching the entire coastline around here, just commerce the crap out of the whole place. But I don't know, we'll see. Going up this way would be that's a whole different kettle of fish, as they say. Really, the idea was to push up to Ars, push into Numantia, and then down through Aplasia, Artuba, and come back home, or come back to Africa. The reason being, Numantia is part of this province. Aplasia isn't. That's a different one. We need Numantia just to finish off what we need to get in the province and also to get the copper. So that's definitely something we need. Like, we need that. Which is why we're dealing out here at all. %20 wealth from industry. Thriving trade. Obviously trade. So did they move? No, not really. They're re-recruiting. Nah. By the time I get to them, they'll be healed up. They don't really obey the winter attrition
We fight
rules.
for you, my lord.
But what do we got? We have so we do have the cavalry here if we needed it. We could get all cavalry from these guys. That's a lot of money though. Like that's 7,000 to get all 3 of those units. And 6,000 just to get 2 of these. I think we'll just have to recruit normally.
How can I serve Carthage?
We'll recruit
Make
up here.
haste, man.
We're recruiting much better quality now, though, so I think we'll probably be okay in future. What do they have, actually? Cavalry-wise, they don't have much. They've only got 2 units. It says they're recruiting as well, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So they're only recruiting 1 unit to get them to 20.
My lord.
Could get another Sacred Band. Can kind of afford it. Although I've halted all economic growth right now.
Ready for battle. Advance.
Wish I could just see in there. I guess let's see the diplomatic situation before we take a look. They're at war with Egypt, so Egypt will like me if we go in.
Ready for orders.
I have no idea what they have though. I'm gonna get some of these guys. They're a little cheaper,
Fighters.
and we don't have any sword infantry, so I think it'd be good to get some. Hi. So these are mercenary Iberian swords. They've got really good attack, just kind of low armor, low defense. They would be good. You know, these Sicilian levies and hoplites can maybe hold, and the swords can kind of do some good damage. And then we're going to be looking for some missiles after this, or just get some mercs. What other mercs do we have available here? Got loads. Might just get some archers when we need to, and then push in. See what they got. I'd rather take Numantia first, to be honest, but I think a decisive battle needs to be fought. Now I can't see them anymore, and I didn't accept their demands, so they probably walked down this way. Ooh. Extra experience rank for all cavalry recruits, or reduction in cost in cavalry recruitment. And we do need cavalry right now. I think the experience. We've got good money. But cavalry is expensive, so taking a quarter off that money is pretty nice. Doesn't apply to mercenaries though, so I'll go training. We'll get the experience. I think the experience would be cool, more valuable. And that does apply to mercenaries, actually. I think the experience thing.
To serve the mighty Carthage.
Oh no, it doesn't. Damn. Yes, experience. Is this normal or very hard? We're both on normal, me and Jackie.
I am no one.
This is a head-to-head campaign. And we're playing Et Impera, so difficulty is just not really the same as
Swift and silent.
what it normally is. Oh, there's such an ambush army in here, I can just feel it.
go.
Oh, there they are. Excellent.
Ready for battle.
So, they're not... Oh man, we have to attack them.
We fight for you, my lord.
But I need to get mercenary cavalry. But the thing is, they'll probably just run away if I do that, won't they? Unless they decide to commit to the fight.
At your command.
That's 7 grand just to get those 3.
Baal Hamun be praised.
Or 6 grand to get those 2. And then one of these. And then we'd be up to 17 or 16. Like, we'll be fighting Jackie, let's not forget. Most of his... He is lacking a lot. Groups, which is good.
We fight for you, my
Now,
lord.
we could get just 2 cav, and then we'd have 3.
At your command.
So the question is, will our cavalry beat his cavalry? He's only got 3 into cav, so yes, they should. Not just based on numbers, but the fact that they're weak.
How can I serve Carthage?
But I think, yeah, I'll get like an extra sword unit. Throw in some skirms. If we really want to add to the... No. 16 units. I think that's enough.
We fight for you, my lord. In Baal Hamun's name!
Fuck, man. I have to auto resolve it. I'd rather fight this. The rule is if it's over 70%, it is. Obviously over 70%. It's nearly 80. But it just sucks because I'd do way better if I fought that. What about both? Yeah, we didn't have the money for both. Yeah, at least we didn't lose any units.
At once!
Can I get back?
I live to serve the mighty Carthage.
Should I go back for a turn? I think I should go back for a turn. Although, can we kill them? Oh, we can kill them. Their garrison, remember, there's only 4 units in that town. So I think we can take the town easily as well.
Is that all, my lord? Aid Tanit, bless our journey.
Oh, they've got more garrison. I knew they'd build something or get something finished to get more. It's super weak though. It's only 496 out of 1200, but
Ready for battle.
we probably have to fall back to heal next turn. Or get more mercenaries and just push in. I'll probably have to fall back. It's so annoying. But it'll only be for 1 turn. That should be enough to get us then.
I live to serve the mighty
So it's
Carthage.
spring, we'll fall back, heal during summer, and then push in autumn. You can probably still capture the town with the depleted garrison it has. Maybe. Big risk though. I mean, next turn it's going to heal up again. I don't want to lose these units, or any units. Although, yeah, you might be right. With the amount of missiles we have, I think we would be fine. Yeah, we can. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's better to push rather than wait. So we'll probably get a couple extra mercenaries and push in. We see if I have to auto resolve it, I'll lose my units,
All men must
which would
serve.
blow. All right, cool. Anyway, so that's that. So we wasted a lot of money doing that, but did kill their army at least. And then we have this one down here, and I said I'd get 2 mercenaries and then push. So we're ready to go. Galatian sellswords. 1080E. Can't really afford them, so we might just get these ones instead. Libyan mercenary infantry. How are we for missiles? Oh no, we're low on missiles, so we get archers.
Ready for battle.
Before we declare war, we'll just see if we can get eyes on them. Merge your units and hire mercs. Yeah, I might do that.
Travel many miles.
Awesome, it looks like we'll be able to take this then.
On the move, my lord.
Attack them next turn. Alright, cool. Looking good. So, been a great fire in Ufranta. You can actually see it.
Baal Hamun be praised.
Desert attrition. What's their...
How can I serve Carthage?
Let's just check that this is still okay. Yep, so this will gain favor with Egypt. And this will alert Jackie probably to the idea that we're pushing towards Egypt. Leave that for
We
the
take
moment.
this settlement.
Come back
for
to it
you,
in a bit.
my lord.
Elsewhere on the map, we're planning on
Ready
taking
for
Aravasi.
battle.
What's the garrison like? Garrison went down a unit. It had 11 before. That's weird. So 500 out of 600, 400 out of 600. Pretty weak. We'll just to be safe, just get a little extra to help us. God, they're so expensive.
Oh, Taris has fallen to the Roman Empire.
Oh, has it? Oh yeah, Epirus. Yeah, must have been pushed out.
The war machine is gearing up.
Roman war machine.
Ready for orders. Baal Hamun be praised. We take this settlement for you, my
Oh, we
lord.
got an army right there.
I will come from the darkness. My humble apologies,
To battle!
my lord.
Not gonna work, guys. I gotta fall back out of that.
Besieging settlement.
So tempted to try it.
Laying siege to the settlement.
I could cancel buildings and use the extra money to get some more mercenaries and merge up the army. That way I'll have a much better chance. But if I don't do that, I don't think I'd be able to win it. So I might cancel the harbor, cancel the settlement. Yeah, don't repair the fire. That's a good call. Well, that wasn't that expensive though. There. Yeah. I guess it was actually. We building anywhere else that I could stop? We need that barracks. Maybe not this though. Maybe. Let's see what we can get.
For Carthage!
And if we take that other town. Yeah, you just said loot the town.
In Balhamun's name!
Balamoon! Balamoon! Be praised. 10,000.
Ready for orders.
That's gonna be a nightmare to keep them happy, but whatever.
For honor and great glory.
So, what do we have available? Get one of those. I think it'd be good to get 2 of these. What else do we have? The only other thing we would have is Numidian mercenary skirmishers. And then some slingers. But we're slingered out of our minds. So.
To battle!
I reckon we could do that. We're gonna have to fight it out though against Jackie.
Besieging
So
settlement!
we'll just put that on hold for a few minutes. If there's anything else you think I need to do there, let me know. I do want those things repaired though now that we have the money to do it. Well, this isn't my building, so you want to dismantle it, right?
My lord.
Get the technology that let you upgrade the port of Carthage. Celtic turncoat helps with different cultures, but it's funny, it's not the Celtic culture that's the problem going to be here, but it still works. It combines all type of ports. I don't know where that is though, so where's that? No idea. Improved port construction. Okay, looks like we're gonna have a battle with Jackie Boy, and we'll deal with the rest later. No. Flourishing trade through here.
We must rest a while.
Okay. The Aravasi once more. Alright, Jackie, we got a battle.
Cool, back in Iberia.
You're the Aravasi again.
I will never give up. Well, I've been moving around the desert for the past time we've been playing, taking attrition. So I got out of supply in one of the desert places, and then my movement was so crappy that I've just been trying to move and go the long way around so that I don't get stuck in the desert again. I should have learned from Alexander's mistakes.
Okay, I'm ready.
Alright, let's do this.
This is not a good place for a battle.
Cavalry!
We will show these foreign
Really
dogs our
awkward
mettle
terrain,
today.
actually. Probably should have just
They
moved.
did not seek this battle. We have forced it upon them, and that is their
Oh yeah, this is the same map. I recognize it as well. Yeah, you're right. Oh, this. Hey, this is the same battle. This is the same map where, remember I built the fortifications and then my guys are running away and running into them? Isn't this the same place? Town at my back and the hill?
Yes, most likely, I think. Wasn't that when I was playing Macedon, though?
No. This is in our last. You were Aravasi. And I was just playing as the AI. And it would have been around this area, I would imagine.
Yeah.
This is at the town
likely.
just south of your capital. The one that. I can't remember the name. Ep.3, I think.
Noble
I lost all my
cavalry!
cities multiple times, so there is a very good possibility.
Cavalry! Ready to ride! Orders, my lord! Cavalry! Clarity!
We'll walk.
Heavy horse at your command.
I need to just hop over and have a look, scout it out, see what's going on.
Noble cavalry.
Alright, there he is. Boom. Either your generals or enemy generals, it's the same city. I remember the one where I built the fortifications like here, in like a box. And then, as my men were trying to run away, they were like running into the fortifications themselves.
Cavalry!
Noble cavalry. Cavalry.
Grab the cavalry unit by accident.
My lord. Missile riders.
See what's going on over here. What's that? Slingers? All Iberian ambushes.
Cantabrian cavalry!
Question is, can I actually hit this? Hit these guys? Or are they just gonna... Yeah,
Warriors, move
let's not risk
out.
that. Slingers there, so we'll just...
We hunger for blood and battle. Cantabrian cavalry.
Riders,
Warriors ready.
Forward!
Orders.
Forward!
We await your orders. Warriors ready. Cavalry.
This is really rough terrain to cross.
Understood!
Imagine Imperator Rome campaign map with Total War battles. They'd need to do a serious rebalance of the Imperator Rome thing. See, the thing is, people always say like, oh, there's no battles, I don't care about that game. I wouldn't want battles in Imperator Rome as it stands right now, because there's so many battles. I would actually just not even fight them. So you'd waste your time. But if Imperator Rome was like slowed down a bit, Imperator Rome was like slowed down a bit and had more realistic kind of numbers in the game, then I think fighting battles would be really cool.
Ready.
But it would need like it would need to just operate way different than it does. Like the game moves so fast, you fight so many battles. You could have like 6 or 7 battles going on at the same time. You wouldn't want to fight. At a certain point, you just wouldn't care about fighting them out anymore if the auto resolve was just like how it is in Imperator Rome now. You'd be like, yeah, whatever, like, just get it done. But it would be really great for atmosphere at least. I think Jackie's giving you the opportunity to get the high ground. I don't know why. I think his army came in from over here or something. He has some high ground there though, so I don't think so. I'm trying to just get him on even ground, you know, really at this point.
Baal Hamun has blessed us. Noble cavalry.
Get on that little hill so we can see some stuff. Situation. Posturing. We're posturing right now.
Our aim is true!
Macaco! Battle ready and eager.
He almost is giving me the high ground. What the fuck? Unless he wants to just get on that hill. Be a real pain in the ass, actually, if he did that. Yeah, he might be looking to get on that cliff. So I might have to try and harass some of his units that are lagging behind him.
We await your orders.
Yeah, I think that's what he's doing. We're like swapping around. He's getting the town at his back, basically. If he's up on this cliff, it'd be really annoying for me. Or he might be anchoring himself next to it. That could be what it is. Also kind of tiring out my cavalry, I think, by doing this.
Ready to ride. Baal Hamun gives us strength.
Our slingers are in range now.
Battle ready and eager. Cavalry. Armored horsemen. Noble cavalry. Get ready. Ready for battle.
Our aim is true!
At the ready!
We hunger for blood and battle! The gods guide our shots! Loaded and eager! I'm ready!
Cavalry!
Cantabrian cavalry! Our aim is true! Battle ready and eager!
Hoping to God I haven't like missed his cavalry somewhere or something.
Hoplites! Scutari!
Orders, my lord!
Warriors ready! Missile riders!
This unit's not out of ammunition.
Now! Warriors eager for blood!
Oh my God, he's actually crushed one of my cavalry units. Hit the general. He has calves. He does have cav, but I don't know where they are. I can see that one. I know he's cavalry somewhere, so we gotta be careful.
Hoplites
Our
ready!
orders!
Noble cavalry! We hunger for blood and battle!
Cavalry!
Heavy cavalry!
Thought he had cavalry out there a while ago.
Slingers! Fire on them! Orders!
Like men at your command!
Skirmishes! Fire ready! Fire! Warriors ready!
Cavalry!
Hoplites! We await your orders! Fight forever ready! Loyal!
Spears ready!
Our orders!
Advance! Warriors ready!
Still don't see that
Ready
cavalry.
to ride!
Scutari! Noble cavalry! We hunger for blood and battle! Take aim!
Shock cavalry ready!
They're not facing me.
Noble cavalry!
They are now.
Option!
What are your orders?
Ah!
Awaiting orders!
Hoplites ready!
At the ready! Our orders!
At the ready! Awaiting orders! Hoplites!
Warriors ready! Fire! Cavalry! Ride up! Advance at speed! Skirmishes! Get ready! Warriors ready! Warriors, move out!
Ready to ride!
Battle ready and
Our
eager!
orders!
Yeah, where's his cavalry? Bit weird. Jackie formed me into a new box. Oh, yeah, I mean, he kind of has to, didn't he?
All right!
I've got cavalry behind him. He's got to do something.
Ready! Orders! Advance at speed!
Men awaiting orders!
Are at your command! Forward! Our
Orders!
orders! Orders!
At speed! Orders! Kill! Orders! Skirmishes!
Ready!
Oh shit. Actually hitting the general.
Riders at the double! Warriors ready! Warriors!
My lord! A missile double time!
The gods guide us! Ready! Cantabrian cavalry!
Cavalry!
We hunger for blood and battle!
Baal Hamon has blessed us!
We'll kill them all! Charge! Cavalry!
Orders!
Alright, it
my
seems easy
lord!
enough. I just don't know where his cavalry went. I could have sworn he had a bit more than that.
Warriors,
kind of confused me, to be
Shock
honest.
cavalry ready!
Ready for battle! We'll kill them all!
Canterbury cavalry!
Noble cavalry!
Orders! Oh, quickly now!
Oh, he's hitting me though.
The gods! Protect
At
us!
your command.
Engage!
Warriors ready!
Go, go, go!
Ready!
Oh shit, I accidentally misclicked. Whoops.
Charge!
GG. I thought you had more cavalry. Do you have no cavalry?
Didn't have a single unit, no.
Oh, that's so weird. A few turns ago, they had like... I might have been thinking of the previous army. They had like 3 units. That's why I recruited as many as I did. But yeah, I guess they died or something.
You didn't have that many cavalry. You only had 4 plus your general. You had
Yeah,
more
I
of that in the
recruited.
last
I recruited
battle
the.
before, right?
Yeah, but this is a totally different army. I recruited that many because I saw that they had cavalry, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna recruit up my cav. The whole time I was like looking into the fog, thinking like, oh yeah, he's gonna come out now any minute.
No, unfortunately not.
11,000. Give me the money.
At your command.
130 turns into my Pontus campaign and my faction leader's still alive. My faction leader's just sitting back in Carthage because Vagnus told me to put him there because he has good traits for it.
How can I serve Carthage?
Alright, well this worked out anyway, but getting those mercenaries and taking the town. So we have Ep.3 now.
Be praised.
We killed the population completely though.
How can I serve Carthage?
Now we should have enough to go on to Numantia, I think.
I cannot
Finish the
do
province.
as you ask.
This is gonna have a rebellion, is it?
I live to serve the mighty Carthage, finding shelter.
Yeah, it's gonna have a rebellion no matter what.
My lord.
Should I just tax it then? If it seems like it's on -55 and it's on -46, so it's gonna have a rebellion by 1.
Baal Hamun be praised. Ready for battle. I want hourly patrols.
We're gonna take attrition either way. That sucks. We didn't completely kill the population here though, so why did we kill it there? That's why I killed them. I didn't think... Oh no, we didn't. Okay, so there's still population. Okay, that's good.
Ready
Visual
for
glitch.
orders.
All as you command. I am eager to serve. And then we'll see.
How can I
Oh,
serve
we're so
Carthage?
close to being able to take that, so we'll have to wait till next turn. Oh, but it'll be winter next turn, so we might have to run all the way up now. Because I think if we're here, winter won't carry us the full way in.
Setting forth in the name of Carthage.
Depending on the winter as well, you don't know. I think we just gotta go. I'll be so tempted to raid our way in. But yeah, we'll just... What's the garrison like, actually? Oh no! Oh, it was going so well for the Musili, but it looks like they're gonna lose. There's Garamantian armies advancing on them. Damn it. They had it so open. They had a town open to them with a full stack outside before. How did they fuck it up? Well, there's no
Fight for you, my
risk
lord.
here, so we'll just do
Any
that.
man who drops is left behind.
Campaign map movement range as a tradition. That's good. Oh, stats. Whatever. So let's form a plan of what we're going to do. So they're replenishing. That's great. They're going to move them back to Augila, or at least near here, and patrol the region, just to keep the public order going. And then we're going to think about moving up to Cyrene and taking that. Augila can have a building in it as well, which is nice. So far, from what I can tell, Egypt seems fine, but obviously I can't see that far. All I know is that Alexandria still stands. My client state looks like they're in trouble. I'm not at war with them though, so that's not too bad for me, but don't necessarily want my client being killed. Maybe I do. Maybe I could take their stuff then. And then over in Iberia, we took a Placia, and now we're going to move up to Numantia. We might not get there, though, now that it's going to be winter. That is going to be a... I mean, there's a road... This is at half strength we can get here during autumn, so I'm hoping. But I think it depends. If it's a rough winter, then we won't get there. But maybe we'll get, like, lucky, and it won't be too bad or something. I think affects movement. I could be wrong with that, but I think so.
How may I serve you?
Alright, we're spreading more culture. General's returned home. Child is born. No passes. General comes home and he's banging it out. He's banging them all out. Alright, cool. Who had kids then? Both of them, I guess? Or did we have twins? We had no passes and Ash Donbal. And it's a legit kid this time. Only one ambition though. This one has 2, which is good. Guy's 3 years old. Are illegitimate. So... Entice. Requires 2 more cunning than the target's authority. His authority is 5. And our cunning is only 5. We need 2 more cunning. How could we get that? Here's where I'll say the UI is annoying. I couldn't have known that until I took him off the job. Give him a cunning ancillary. Try the household. Yeah. Good call. Don't have any. Two authority when leading an army. He is leading an army. If I take this away, we'll have 2 more cunning than his authority. So that'll work. Oh, he did it right away. Before I commit to that. Sorry, I know I'm missing a lot of chat. Just bear with me. We are protected for 4 more turns. Okay, I believe we can do this then. It's a different party that we're messing with. Okay, so now we want to adopt. Okay, cool. We got him in our family. Now we want him to get married. Excellent. So he married to Emil's. A rowdy husband. -2 authority for her. What about him? He's got... Oh, it's from HBO Rome. Spendthrift wife. What do you mean? Of course it's your money. You're in charge. Really? Men. 2 loyalty from the Hannan dynasty. It's our own dynasty. -2 to having children though. Shit. Damn. -2 is not too bad though. We have one that was like... Jackie had one that was -6. So it might just be a pretty low chance. We can put that guy back on him now. Give him his authority back.
None will escape! Let them cower before our might!
Our mercenary pool here. So we have 2 more units we could get. So I'm thinking merge up this sacred band. Cantabrian mercenary horse skirmishers. Is that what we have? Yeah, it is. Okay, sorry. I thought it was something else. Kinda don't want more. Oh my god, my general is so low on health. Damn, I really wish I could just get more infantry. We're just draining the infantry population here so much. Cheap Libyan cav? Yeah, it's not about... I think we need more quality though. It's just the infantry I'm worried about. So we have like 6 units here, pretty good. 7, 8. I guess we do have okay. I'd be almost tempted to get another one of these rather than more cavalry if it's a town fight. However, if they sally out, let's see what they've got. We got 1 cav unit there, and then in here they have none. So it's only 1 cav unit.
And great glory!
So we've already got the cav to deal with. Oh, well, we only have 2 cav units really, but
none will escape!
yeah, maybe we'll get one more.
We
then.
take this settlement for you, my lord!
I get a heavy cav unit. It's a lot of money though. They are really good.
In Baal Hamun's name!
Afraid we have another battle, Mr. Fish. It's the Aravasi again defending a town.
Yeah, let's go.
Actually, let me just be sure of this. 1 sec, I'm looking at their army now.
Yeah. Or just use the 70% thing, right? The thingy name.
Oh, well, it's heavily in their favor. I'm just looking, can I do it?
Oh, then, yeah. Yeah, you can... Oh, okay, so one
I'm
of
looking,
them
can I
ones.
actually win this? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I can.
Yeah, let's do it. Hey, another thing, I don't want to crush you in a battle, so, you know, if it's heavily in my favor, then...
Let them sail out?
What do you mean? This will be an easy battle for you. But just the balance of power's fucked up.
I think so, yeah. I was just making sure. I just said I wanted to make sure. Sometimes I just go in without looking.
Yeah. No, you'll slaughter me here. It's basically just like the last battle, but your army's replenished, right?
Keep that general as safe as possible, yes. That's... I think Jackie's going to be looking at that and... like, sallied out again. And the town's behind me again. But it's a different map this time. Look at that valley I have. This is where you should be defending. This tight valley. This would have been awesome.
Yeah.
Heavy cavalry.
I feel like that must be bugged. Like, I don't see why I'd be coming...
Of Carthage.
Seems like it's a bug that happens when he has an army in the town. Or outside the town.
Heavy cavalry.
I might keep my general.
Orders.
Oh, I don't know where to put him. It's so dangerous. If I have him with the main body of the army, I need to keep him at the back of the cav, I think.
Noble
So that he's safe.
cavalry.
And just, yeah, always stay out of range of their
Orders,
missiles.
my lord!
Warriors ready. Warriors eager for blood.
Shield warriors!
Yeah, ready now. Not liking the look of those pits, Jackie. Those brimstone pits are scaring me.
Yeah, if only I had a way to light them. Oh, actually, you can do it with infantry, can't you? Yeah. Go, plebs! I totally forgot you could do it with soldiers.
Battle ready.
Townsfolk running out to light them. But if he lights them now, they're just going to go out by the time I get in.
Do they actually do anything? Do they burn your men if you run through them?
Yeah. Yeah, they do a decent amount of damage. I was going to say, actually, the thing is, though, they burn out. They're meant to be lit when I'm, like, on them.
Yeah.
Or when I'm going to cross them. Yeah. But obviously, yeah, with fire arrows, I do believe they do decent damage. And I think they, as they burn out, they kind of puff a little bit and explode, maybe? Could be wrong. I know that fireballs do.
Cavalry. Rah!
I'm just running back now to the forest. That's awesome. Disable fire at will for infantry. I don't need to do that. I've disabled it for the Balearic Slingers because I don't want them firing on the plebs too much. Actually, will we give them one volley for the lulls? Let's just give them one. Oh, they just disappeared. Let's just give them one.
As you say.
Nothing wrong with that.
Stop now. Warriors, move out.
Alright, let's get moving with the cav.
At ready. Noble cavalry. Macaco! Armored horsemen.
Macaco! That general, the fish will be trying to kill him. The fish. Yeah, I might
Orders,
hide him
my
up here.
lord.
Keep him there. So he can't even be targeted.
Pike infantry ready!
Oh, he is actually running forward with these guys, kind of.
Orders!
At ready. Orders.
You madman.
Imagine it just like decimates me. That'd be awesome.
We'll kill them all. Ready.
Wait for our guys to get in position.
Noble cavalry.
Orders, my lord! Pike men awaiting orders!
Yeah, I can't just shoot him to make him come out of the forest because I actually just can't see half his men in there.
Missile riders!
Really hard for me to do that.
Warriors ready!
Spears!
Ready for battle!
Warriors! Ready! Noble!
Oh shit.
Noble cavalry!
Hoplites ready!
Scutari!
Cantabrian cavalry! Shieldmen!
Weapons ready!
Battle ready!
Warriors ready!
Orders, my lord! Awaiting orders!
Ready! Ah!
I think it's a while to run around actually.
Noble cavalry! Shield warriors! Orders!
Bal Hamun
Guards! Skirmishers! Warriors! Ready!
I'm firing on the slingers, but we're not getting like any kills yet.
Our spears are yours! All run! Curse you!
Orders! Hearing orders! Speed! Awaiting orders! Advance at speed!
Ah! Noble cavalry! Ready to ride! Riders! Forward! Slingers!
Yeah, I think we're just hitting trees. Dude, I'm not like getting any kills on them.
Now!
Got 7 kills so far or something like that.
Will kill orders! Arcus logo! Ready! Quickly now! Noble cavalry! Cantabrian cavalry! Battle ready and eager! The gods guide our shots! Ready for battle! Cavalry! Ready for battle!
Damn, we're having a real tough time breaking in.
What are your orders? The gods are with
Our
us!
orders! Awaiting orders!
Many warriors! Noble cavalry! Equo! Serena! We'll kill them all! As you say!
Awaiting orders!
Spears! Noble cavalry! Cantabrian cavalry! Noble cavalry! Go! And battle! Warriors ready!
Split up my cabs, see if I can hit him from multiple directions with ours.
Cantabrian cavalry! Spearmen ready for battle! Warriors eager for blood!
My slingers only kills 70.
Warriors eager for blood! Scutari! Warriors ready! Skirmishes! Noble cavalry!
Damn, not breaking his general either. Not feeling good. He's got a really good defensive position right now.
Engage!
And my hoplites aren't like fighting properly.
Servants
Take them off phalanx for now.
Avalon! Cantabrian cavalry!
Not going so well.
Hoplites ready! Hoplites! Double time! Break out! Batar!
Noble cavalry!
Looks like a tough battle so far. He just has a great position. Like the fortifications he put up are really, really good.
Slingers!
And I'm out of ammo on my slingers. My general's nowhere near either.
Orders!
I'm gonna bring him in. He's so low
Kill
though.
them all!
A real risky move to do that.
Hoplites ready!
Our orders! We understand!
We'll kill them all! Noble cavalry! Cavalry! Honor and glory!
Hoplites ready!
Aye!
Lord!
Alright, we're in there now. I think it's gonna be fine now.
Ready for battle! Hack!
Gotta come back and raise the morale of this side because
We'll
it's just
kill them all!
crazy how much it's breaking. I think we'll actually be able to clear this now in a second.
Skirmishers!
Kill!
Orders! CO! Or we die!
Orders! Blood! Awaiting orders! Carthage!
Break from the enemy! Orders!
He's trying to block me off here as quick as he can. He's doing really well.
Ready and eager! Withdraw!
No!
Noble cavalry! Pull back!
This keeps happening when my guys are walking. I don't know why.
Our order! Riders, advance!
Orders, my lord!
Oh no, we didn't get there in time.
Noble cavalry! Advance at speed!
In fairness, I have really badly played my cavalry.
At ready! Riders at the double!
Noble cavalry! Gotcha!
Dude, just get... Oh. No. They're so fucked up.
Riders! Forward!
This is a loss. I think so. Damn.
Withdraw! The gods
Might have to get the general out of here then.
We are at your command!
Engage! Heavy cavalry!
Fun fight though.
Cavalry!
Oh, he's shooting my general. now.
Riders, advance!
Noble cavalry! Rah! Ready! Disengage!
Yeah, I played it badly. Oh well.
Cavalry!
Warriors, ready! Noble cavalry!
Hoplites! Cavalry! Forward!
Dude, he's still hitting my fucking general. Shit.
Hoplites ready!
Orders!
Balamon gives us strength!
I don't know what to do. The sacred bandit
We
ones
await your orders!
that are holding actually.
Charge! Riders,
Battle ready!
I also thought my cavalry would beat his when I had 3v1 of his general. But
Jesus, I did not think. It's the
Loyal
javelins.
soldiers!
It's literally the first impact of me throwing javelins into your line that does this, I think.
also,
It's
your
actually insane.
I couldn't. My Balearic slingers couldn't get any kills on your guys in the trees. I was targeting your missiles in the trees, and they got like, I think I targeted them with 3 units, and they got 10 kills over like a few minutes. I was like, oh my god.
So you think the trees did like crazy help in that battle?
Oh, I think so,
Yeah, I
big
did-
time.
Yeah,
What
I mean, it
are
makes
your
sense.
orders?
I don't know
Yeah.
what like how much like it does protect them.
We
I
await
feel like sometimes it can be
orders.
amazing and sometimes it can be trash.
I mean, I never thought they protected you that much, but I mean, my Balearic slingers should have been able to take your units down, I
Yeah,
think,
should
but
have.
they obviously were just hitting the trees, I think.
We are at your
Yeah.
command!
But then obviously I'm shooting out of the trees as well, so
Withdraw!
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true.
Awaiting orders!
man, I think I've got more wins against you as the Aravasi than I did in the entire campaign we had.
I don't even know if my general's gonna make it out of here now. Come on, Sacred Band. Take them all down.
Pike infantry ready!
Yeah, I think it's just like I have so many javelins at the beginning of the battle that your front line, because it's like quality based. You know, there's a lot of like good hoplites in there and stuff like that, but they just get pounded by it, and then like they come into the battle with like 40 left men, and you know I've got multiple lines of javelins hitting them constantly.
I didn't even really pay attention to the front line fight too much. I was like all focused on missiles and cav. And I thought my 3 units of cav would beat your general, and then they just didn't. I was
I
like,
did
oh
have
shit.
like 400 men supporting as well, spears
Yeah.
and stuff. And I think as well, if you look at the traps, I got like a handful of kills on your horses.
Yeah, I saw that as well. Really good, well-placed defenses, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, I thought it was a
barricades
fun
are
battle. I
really
thought it was
strong.
cool. Oh well, that turned out awful. The lol emote. Damn.
Oh yeah, I guess I did have 4,000 men.
Yeah, look at my Balearic Slingers kills. 9, 13, 77, and 93. Not bad, but not nearly effective. 9 on one of them? That's like so bad. Yikes. Well, luckily they don't have anything coming for me.
Fall back! Ready for battle.
Ammunition for all missile units. We'll need that in future. And armor. Alright.
I live to serve the mighty Carthage.
It's just to prevent me getting attacked really easily.
Be praised.
Oh well, bit of a slowdown. Thought we'd get it. I thought we'd take that town for sure. Oh no, slums.
Ready for orders. March!
Do you wish of me?
Right, I don't think there's much else for us to do, because we spent all our money. Really annoying if we get slums down there. We might get away with it for 1 turn. Usually after 2 turns. Public order is getting worse here now, so we'll have to come back, patrol, build
How
up,
can I serve Carthage?
back again.
At your command.
Alright. Oh, for fuck's sake. Do we fight this out or not? Point. Got a little battle just to fight out. Probably gonna lose this one, but I think we should fight it out anyway.
Okay. Yeah, let's go for it. Is it this general again?
Yeah, it's actually, this is a different general than the one before. That one died when we fought at the beginning of
okay.
the stream. This is a different guy. Try to retreat in battle, you can't.
Yeah, I wish I could have some battles, but my campaign is just me marching through the fucking desert for the past 6 turns. I've taken Jerusalem now, but it was just an empty city. And now I just have to sit in Jerusalem and replenish.
Ready when you are.
Skirmishers!
Ready! Orders!
Ready for battle!
Cavalry!
I don't know what I'm doing with this fight. I have no plan.
As you say! Awaiting orders!
All right!
Palamun gives us strength!
Skirmishers!
Awaiting orders!
Skirmishers!
Ready!
Warriors, move out!
At the double! Orders! Fire!
Orders!
What are your orders?
We hunger for blood and battle! Ready for battle! Numidian javelin men!
Heavy horse at your
Battle!
command!
Ready!
What are
Yo!
your orders?
Skirmishers! Taking fire on them!
Tell us!
Warriors eager for blood!
Armored horsemen! Advance at speed!
We hunger for blood and battle!
Cavalry! Riders advance!
Skirmishers! Get ready!
Riders!
My lord! Riders! At the double!
Take it
Orders!
now!
I was hoping like I could just pin one down and then like fire tons of missiles on them and like that would do a lot of damage, but he has way more than I even really thought about.
Shock cavalry ready!
Skirmishers!
Back! Back! Withdraw!
Like we barely even killed one unit.
Our orders!
Armor horsemen! Riders at the devil!
We are at your command.
Cavalry! Right, advance at speed! Riders at the devil! Forward! Quickly now! Right forward! Ready to me! We understand! Get engaged! Advance at speed! We fight or we die! As you wish! For glory!
Oh, they actually gained morale from that charge.
As you command! Heavy cavalry!
Well, he wasn't in the family very long. But at least he dies in our family, not in theirs.
Skirmishers! Back! 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 Withdraw!
I just mean that if they decided it was cheaper, I guess they wouldn't. There's a core of fans on Reddit who have built on justifications for not doing it. Yeah, I don't blame them. I mean, they don't know any
On
better.
my order!
I mean, you might think that if I didn't tell you otherwise as well. I'm probably the only person who would say otherwise.
And I wish I was as good as the AI playing in Spain.
Yeah, they're able to build up pretty quick.
We survived again.
What? I can't believe that.
That's the...
Okay, he's obviously dead now, though, right? He has to be. Yeah, he is. That's crazy that he managed to live.
Well, he might not actually die, because sometimes
I got
when
the noble
they...
death message.
Oh, okay. I was there from the chat.